Hello! It's been a while. There's no save data. Creating save data. Turn on automatic cross save. Sure, I guess. I don't know.
World of Final Fantasy.
Oh! You fell. Yay! Ah, okay. Hello! How are you all? It's been a bit. I know. I do know. I apologize. Life happens. Things and stuff! The Walking Dead, of course. As we all know what happens with that. Have to save power, right? Getting hookah ready. Requires movement, light. It has been a bit, hasn't it? It has. So we're gonna play World of Final Fantasy today. I haven't played it yet. I've seen it played. So, yeah. This should be fun.
You can see a little lower of my life. You can see the ashtray fill up if you want.
We pulled out a nice new blanket for Kratos this evening. He gets a nice ghost pumpkin pattern with little spiders on it. Obtain the Sephiroth Champion Medal. Obtain the Coliseum ticket for the White Chocobo. For the Glow Moogle. For the Red Bonnet Berry. Did I not get... Motherfucker. I didn't get the demo.
Prologue.
Damn it.
Awake at last.
Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. We don't need that stupid Magitech armor.
Tick tock.
Sister. Supporting Alliance today. Sorry, Horde. Did not make it to BlizzCon. I really wish I did. I'm sorry. I was working. Life gets the better of me. Maybe next year. That's what I'm hoping for. Super excited about the Necromancer. You guys will be seeing that soon.
Time to wake up.
What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Oh, right.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
I'm glad you still haven't noticed the thing on your head.
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Anything at all. Nothing at all, you sons of bitches. Okay, time to go work.
The streets sure are quiet today. Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee,
Pint.
please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
We
Right.
only serve
That's
pumpkin
one cup of
spice
Joe.
here.
And
Or
I'll
no,
get
we
you
don't
one of the
serve
big
pumpkin
jars.
spice. Let's talk about that real quick. Pumpkin spice
Has nobody
isn't
made
really
coffee
that
yet?
awesome. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. It's good, it's good, but it's not that awesome.
I'm sorry,
It's not
miss.
pumpkin,
This
you
might
know?
take a
You
while.
get pumpkin
Hey, no
pie.
hurry. Time's not an
Pumpkin
issue.
pie's the way to go. We make pumpkin pie coffee. Mmm, that's bomb. Pumpkin cobbler.
Here you go.
Mmm. Mm-mm. So good.
Thank you.
Sure.
That's a Jason Mewes cup of coffee right there. It's because it's pumpkin spice. It's a lot of sugar.
There you are! Come on!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you
seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
No one!
Yeah, but...
Except for her.
Look, come with me right now.
Easy. Ow, 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 ow.
So I'm going to inevitably solve the problem of the bubbling being so loud.
There's nobody here.
Because
So
I know
it's a
that
quiet
can get
morning.
annoying for some
Maybe they
people.
just...
I've had one comment
mean
about it
No one.
that I was a little snippy about. But,
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
I will find a solution for
Now
it.
that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't
If
setting
any
off
of you
any
have
alarms?
any clues or hints or suggestions, please feel free.
You two
Give
really
me a
don't
comment
remember a
if you
thing.
have any. Or a message or whatevers.
What was that?
Whatevs.
Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Why is the S silent?
Okay,
Hi, Kratos.
well,
Your
we
S
woke
isn't
up to a
silent.
ghost town this morning.
You
Maybe
like
you
calling
know
you
why?
Kratos.
Yes, you're
You're
quite alone.
Kratos.
But you always have been. Huh?
You're not Kratos, are you?
This
You're
world?
Kratos.
It's always been the two
Don't
of you.
lie to yourself,
A world
Anna
without
Cross.
time. One that ended when it began.
Okay?
What? That's the
Don't lie.
weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been
Those
checking
Cross
up on
sounds
you
way
two.
cooler than... Well,
Until
I mean,
now,
Crow
you were nothing
sounds
but
cool.
blank stares.
But you got this really
So
cool
imagine my
spelling,
surprise
Cross.
when Lon
I'd go
told
with
my
that,
mother.
man. That sounds way
What a
cooler.
morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention
Yep.
it before. You take it from here.
Didn't notice him.
I'll go on
Her.
ahead and link
It.
out the path.
I'll say it.
You the nut.
Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations. My name is Tama,
Salutations.
and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some of the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You lived the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Yeah, I know.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh.
7 strongest.
So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
Prismarium? How adorable.
With this Prismarium,
I'm gonna imagine it holds mirages.
you can do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait,
Glorious combat! It wants to fight us! A nice yellow one wants to fight. Give me my metal hand to unlock the Prismarium. And throw it. Throw it!
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out
I
there.
don't know what happened.
To
Sure.
take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Pretty dark. Dark.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Punch him in the butt. Punch your buns. Punch your buns. Ah! Ah!
I knew that you had talent.
No. You suck. The classic mode, you do it like that. Kinda like.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
yeah!
$107. I gained 7
Figure it
gil.
out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Unsurpassed.
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
All
Got it.
inside of
Everybody
that
remember that again?
gate.
So, if we
So we
do
just
manage to
put a
find all the
prismarium
lost
around the
mirages,
gate.
does
Got
that
'em
mean
all.
we'll be able to remember the things we forgot? Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost
Yep,
your
obviously
memories.
would work.
It's not the same
Don't
thing as
try to
forgetting
tell
them.
me why it wouldn't.
Oh. But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like,
You're
Ding.
saying whether we remember anything about ourselves
Ding
or not, we
dong,
can still
the
find
witch
clues
is
about our past
dead.
and
The
the things we've done?
wicked witch.
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time. Our family?
I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh, yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Grimoire. Duh. Why wouldn't I save?
Chapter
Oh
1.
yeah, Land of
Land
the
of the
Lilican. Wellspring Woods.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm
They
sure
look
that's how
adorable.
everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow,
A blending
she can do stuff
in.
like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Okay. Tip jar.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get
Cause
lost?
we're the
You know,
Lollipop
just this
Guild,
once?
the Lollipop
What?
Guild, the
I'm not gonna
Lollipop
get lost.
Guild.
Yet?
Okay, so let's go murder Gulliver.
Oh, hello.
No,
I
Gulliver's
spy another
Travels.
mirage.
Lillican.
That is the call to Choco Chick.
Not
What are you
Lord,
waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Let us murder a baby chocobo. Alright.
So
Wee
now,
wee.
Yours are going to need this.
We're adorable.
sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to prism. Use it to
That's
make the
the call
Choco
to
Chick's
prism.
Prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, the mind you.
The mind you.
First, try the weakening to Choco Chick. Then they use your prism.
Prism. Okay. Yeah, that one.
Take this!
Okay. Reaper. So, I need to use physical attack to create a prismunity. Okay.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command
Prismtunity.
to create that Mirage for your own. Go
There's a lot
on.
more adorable
the
than I
Select
thought.
the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so imprison. Yeah. And do like Ash.
Ethan, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Yeah!
adorable. Use the default of Choco Chip.
Whee!
Oh wee! It's adorable.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't then make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
No.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful.
Can be very
Depending on the
helpful.
situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Should I stack? Setting up your stack. 3 members high, small, medium, large. Got mirage stacks, different bonuses, blah blah blah.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillikin size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lillikin form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna have to call it for today. I'm sorry. I like you. You're the best. Sorry though. Love you guys. Have a good one.